This is Italian Football Lover channel, my friends. Today I wanna make predictions match day 16 games of La Liga. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Please push the like button. Thank you so much. Let's start with Getafe Valencia game. Getafe is playing way more better at home. They lost against Las Palmas 2-0 in last away game. They stayed draw against Granada 1-1 in away game. Getafe won versus Almeria 2-1 in last match at home. As I remember, any team couldn't beat over Getafe in away games this season. And Valencia team lost against Girona 2-1 in last away game. Again, they lost against 5-1 Real Madrid in away game. Valencia stayed draw against Celta Vigo 0-0 in last match at home. Hard game is awaiting us. This time, Valencia will force Getafe significantly. Getafe may win this game. If I had to choose one of the sides, either of the sides for victory, it would be Getafe, surely. But for that match, my prediction is going to be draw. Getafe 1, Valencia 1. And Alaves Las Palmas. Alaves is playing better at home. They won versus Granada 3-1 in last match at home. Before they lost against 2-1 Barcelona in away game. And at the same time, this Las Palmas team stayed draw against Osasuna 1-1 in away game, but they lost against 1-0 Real Betis in last away game. Las Palmas won versus Getafe 2-0 in last match at home. Sometimes Las Palmas got good results in away games, but they are playing better at home. Hard game is awaiting us, but I want to take a chance to Alaves for victory at home. Alaves 1, Las Palmas 0 is my prediction for this game. Real Betis, Real Madrid. Real Betis will be at home. This Real Betis team is so strong and quality team. But they stayed draw against Almeria 0-0 in away game. They won versus Mallorca at home 2-0. They won against Las Palmas 1-0 in last match at home. Real Betis is playing way more better at home, but they got so many draws in away games. Real Madrid is at the top of the point table. They won versus 5-1 Valencia at home. They won against 2-0 Granada in last match at home. They won versus Cadiz 3-0 in last away game. Hard game is awaiting us, but nevertheless, Real Madrid will win over against Real Betis. Real Betis 1, Real Madrid 2 is my prediction for this game. Villarreal, Real Sociedad. Villarreal got into a little bit ascending process. They stayed draw against Sevilla 1-1 in last away game. Villarreal won versus Osasuna 3-1 in last match at home. Real Sociedad is so strong and quality team. They are a better team than Villarreal in every way, but Villarreal is going to be at home. Real Sociedad won versus Sevilla 2-1 in last match at home. This Real Sociedad team really stayed draw against Osasuna 1-1 in last away game before they won against Almeria 3-1 in away game. Real Sociedad team. But Real Sociedad is playing better at home. So hard game is awaiting us. My prediction is draw, my dear friends. Draw. Villarreal 1, Sociedad 1. And Mallorca, Sevilla. Mallorca is going to be at home. They are so close to relegation zone. They stayed draw against Alaves 0-0 in last match at home. Before again they stayed draw against 1-1 Cadiz at home. In suspended game, they got two successive draws at home. They lost against 1-0 Atletico Madrid in last away game. Sevilla team got me into big disappointment this season. They stayed a draw against Villarreal in last match at home 1-1. Again, really, this Sevilla team lost against 2-1 Real Sociedad in away game. Sevilla got so many draws this season, and so hard games awaiting us. Mallorca will want to make the advantage of playing at home. They They need to take points fiercely from this game. Really, they are supposed to take points in this game vehemently. Because of that, draw is my prediction, my dear friends. Mallorca 1, Sevilla 1. And Atletico Madrid, Almeria. Atletico Madrid is playing better at home. Atletico Madrid won versus Mallorca 1-0 at home. They won against Villarreal 3-1 at home before. Atletico Madrid lost against 1-0 strong opponent Barcelona in last away game. Again, really, they lost against Las Palmas in away game before. Atletico Madrid is playing way more better at home. Almeria is at the bottom of the point table. They couldn't get any victory in La Liga thus far this season. Really, they are the weakest element of La Liga. They will play in second division next season for sure. Almeria team stayed draw against Betis 0-0 in last match at home. They lost against Getafe 2-1 in last away game. Atletico Madrid is way more better team than Almeria in every manner. Because of that, Atletico Madrid will win over against Almeria. Atletico Madrid 3, Almeria 1 is my prediction for this game. Granada, Athletic Bilbao. Granada is in relegation zone. Really, they are in so bad situation. They could get just one victory so far this season. in La Liga, as I remember. They lost against 3-1 Alaves in last away game, and before Granada State draw against Getafe 1-1 at home, but they lost against Real Madrid 2-0 in last away game. Athletic Bilbao team won versus 4-0 Rayo Vallecano in last match at home. Athletic Bilbao State draw against Girona 1-1 in last away game. Really hard game is awaiting us, but under these circumstances, this Athletic Bilbao team will get the win against Granada. Granada 1, Athletic Bilbao 2 is my prediction for this game. Cadiz, Osasuna, off. Cadiz is going to be at home. Cadiz lost against 3-0 Real Madrid in last match at home. Before they lost against Rayo Vallecano, before they lost against Girona 1-0 at home. And Cadiz State draw against Mallorca 1-1 in postponed away game. And at the same time, Cadiz State draw against Celta Vigo 1-1 in last away game of La Liga. Osasuna is decent team, good team. They state draw against Real Sociedad 1-1 in last match at home. Again, before they state draw against 1-1 Las Palmas at home. Osasuna lost against Villarreal 3-1 in last away game. Hard game is awaiting us, but I don't know why I feel in that way. Somehow, Osasuna will win over against Cadiz. Cadiz 0, Osasuna 1 is my prediction for this game. Barcelona, Girona, off. Barcelona is going to be at home. They are on the third spot. They won versus 1-0 Atletico Madrid in last match at home. They stayed draw against Rayo Vallecano 1-1 in last away game. They won versus Alaves 2-1 before at home. And Barcelona is playing better at home, but they got so many draws in away games this season. They lost so many points in away games. Barcelona team. Girona is on the second spot. Really, they made so many surprises this season. Really, Girona is unbelievable team. This is unbelievable, incredible success for Girona team. They are on the second spot. Really, they have the same point with Real Madrid. And this Girona team won versus 4-2 Osasuna in away game. Again, they won against 1-0 Cadiz in away game. They won against Rayo Vallecano 2-1 in away game. They got so good results in away games and at the same time at home. It doesn't matter for Girona team this season. They won against 2-1 Valencia in last match at home before they stayed draw against 1-1 Athletic Bilbao at home again. Hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends, but I feel in that way. Somehow Barcelona will win over against Girona, and Girona will get the second defeated this season in La Liga against Barcelona. They lost against just Real Madrid thus far this season in La Liga at home by losing 3-0. Barcelona will win over against Girona after a hard clash. Barcelona 2, Girona 1 is my prediction for this game. Last match, Rayo Vallecano, Celta Vigo. Rayo Vallecano team stayed draw against 1-1 Barcelona in last match at home, but they got frustrated, defeated against Athletic Bilbao by losing 4-0 in last away game. And this Celta Vigo team is in relegation zone. They are third to last on the point table. They could get just one victory so far this season in La Liga. They are in so bad situation now. They stayed draw against Cadiz 1-1 in last match at home. Again, they stayed draw against Valencia 0-0 in last away game. Really hard games awaiting us. The game played between of these two teams ended up a 0-0 draw last season. And again, my prediction is going to be draw for that match. Draw! Rayo Vallecano 0, Celta Vigo 0 is my prediction for this game. All my predictions like this match day 16 games of La Liga. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. You may write your comments down below. Please click the like button. It makes me so happy. See you on my next videos, my dear friends. Bye!